It looks like the Ascent.
Oh, it's actually called the Ascent.
Survive Brand Ascension. So what, is this what every initiate has to go through?
I guess.
That must be very
Flying up
expensive.
speeding elevator.
Basis elevator. It will be your greatest challenge.
How freaking high is this thing?
Very.
It's really high. Like, to the moon high.
Then again, you have to remember this is maniacal This is maniacal villain that we're talking about.
Maniacal maniacs.
Yes. Shut up.
To be fair though,
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting any higher.
No, it
Background's
doesn't
staying
look
the
like
same.
Well, we're slowly going up. It's very slow, but it's happening.
Oh, there's one thing I didn't mention about Option C. It also gets stronger the more enemies it hits.
Wait, what?
The tiger,
Seriously?
the panther, it gets stronger the more enemies it hits.
Oh, hey, look, they changed it up a bit. Elevation.
On my elevator, never.
The elevator has it. The elevator ride is so long, it has another elevator inside of it.
Yep.
Who'd do that? Crazy architects. What are you gonna think of next?
What, it's going to have another layer?
Maybe. Architects are weird.
You know, at the very least, they could serve us some drinks on this thing.
Yeah, come on, where's my vending machine?
You know, all I'm getting is giant robot spiders. Nobody likes that.
I can't eat this.
Though, imagine if they had, like, elevator rides this long in the city. This must be annoying to get to work.
Oh, eventually we will whenever we figure out how to do a space elevator.
Oh yeah, it will be this long.
But, like-
Oh, man, I don't want to wait. Can we invent teleportation before that?
We're just like sitting there waiting to get up to the moon. It's like
So,
Anybody bring some cards?
4 hours later.
and the thing is, you have to stand
Hey,
the
what almost
entire
happened?
time.
Yeah, because there's gonna be like 80 people on the damn thing.
Space elevators don't need to be a thing.
Oh, those things just exploded on you. It's like, oh, okay.
Okay, we're not gonna care about that.
No,
Oh,
throw
we're there, but we didn't get any higher.
No, we got higher.
it faded out when we. No, we didn't really. That's just the same skyline.
It's the same skyline.
No, but I saw like a building, you know, building up.
Either way, this is the final boss.
Why is the Wii capitalized?
Because we is that.
Accentuated?
Well, he's speaking himself in the third person. We.
Oh, hello.
Strider, you will serve me. You will help us reshape this world.
I will not serve you or any other dead man.
Oh, got him.
And so,
So wait, hang on. You go on in saying that we would be the perfect servant by killing your imperfect servants, and then all of a sudden you're calling us imperfect because we don't want to serve you?
That's how crazy masterminds. Lords of Darkness, they think like that. Alright, this
Yeah.
one's
We
a.
clearly didn't.
Each of his attacks are pretty hard. You gotta be careful. Like the big ball one, just constantly attack. It will break, and it will even give you health.
Like, the thing is, if it hits you, it really hurts.
And these red ones can be deflected, so be mindful of your switching.
Though, I have to say this, because you're so pimped out, you're basically shitting on him.
Pretty much.
Again. Like every other boss you've beaten.
I feel like there's like a billion things on the evil overlords
Ow.
list that has been missed here.
No, there is a list for evil overlords.
Yes,
It's just
that's
that no
what
one
I'm
ever
referring
follows
to.
them.
No, it's really annoying. If you're ever to go up against an actual evil overlord that followed that list, you fail.
I don't know.
Immediately.
Strider might win
You'll find a way.
because Strider's badass like that.
Because it's Strider. Yeah, okay.
Oh, wow,
Your health bar.
I think this is the one time I've actually seen your health get this low in a boss fight.
Don't worry, I'll live barely. There we go. I'm alive. I'm still good. See, I'm not dead yet. Dead.
Oh yeah, the magic portal thing.
Now that may have been our final boss, but that wasn't his final form. This is his final form.
Giant. Wait. Wait a minute.
Neo's a space
Why are we
alien.
fighting Zero?
Neo Prime, true form.
No, this is Zero from Kirby. Why are we fighting a Kirby boss here?
I wasn't even gonna say
I mean, isn't there
Oh, now
just
it's
giant
Toho.
eye?
Yeah, but think about it. This looks exactly like Zero.
I don't know. Zero didn't have badass dragons on his side.
Yeah, okay, fine. But still.
Okay, we're currently on the third moon because the second moon is overrated. Nobody likes it. Nobody goes there. Basically,
I like how this.
go ahead. No, go ahead, because I'm just explaining plot.
I do like how this is basically becoming slightly full and helly all of a sudden.
No, it's been like that. There are some common enemies that do that.
Yeah. Just get
There are turrets that shoot like that.
just get a lot of enemies in a room and it'll become a bullet hell really fast.
Get get a lot of guys in op lock on battlefields, they'll become bullet hell. Anytime there's more than 5 people, it's gonna be bullet hell.
Oh, see, you only need like 3 people.
Oh, okay.
But we're on the third moon. Mayo's grandmaster plan was to murder everybody on Earth and start over, becoming its #1 ruler.
Okay, so if
Would you
he's going
start
to
over?
kill everyone, so if he's going to kill everyone on Earth, then
What are you gonna rule?
yeah.
Well,
I mean, rather.
well, not everyone. You know, I'm sure he would have kept.
I shall rule I shall rule Bambi and the rest of the deer. They shall submit to me.
Uh-huh.
What? I'm crazy? I'm not crazy. You're the crazy one.
So, is this pretty much a substandard boss? Because the thing, like, all the bosses so far you basically just shat on, but
To be fair,
there was, like,
I played this game 5 times.
yeah. Like, when you first played, did this form actually give you a hard time?
I died twice. I mean,
It's like-
when I first played this game, there was enough of a challenge. People were talking about this game. It's like, oh, it's super easy. I'm like, I died a couple of times. It felt like a pretty normal experience for me.
But then when you actually play hard mode,
It kicked my balls in.
ah.
It was horrible.
It's hard mode. That's kind of expected from hard mode.
Well, no, there are some games whose hard mode that you can actually just shit on.
Yeah, but that means that the easy mode is going to be...
No, I've actually played some games in which the easy mode is harder.
How? But why?
I don't know, it just is.
Unless it's one of those games where it's going to be like, you played the easy mode, you pansy. Go away.
Kind
Play your
of.
game properly.
Pretty much.
Man,
Oh
hell,
no, we've killed it.
and now the
built
game's
this
ending
stuff?
with probably the best ending in any game ever.
As long as it's better than Mass Effect 3.
Trust me, it's better. You ride back down to Earth.
He's like, I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
And the fact that he's not even flying off.
Just look at this pan. That's the best. He's just standing at the
He's
chest.
stuck there by the suspension of disbelief.
He's like, yeah, I fucking murdered you.
And I was like, wait. So that was Strider.
Yeah.
I was here for 2 parts of it. Yay!
Oh, don't worry. Someone else was here for 2 parts. It's fair.
Oh, okay.
So overall, would you call this like, this is a really good redesign, revitalizing, or...
It's a good revitalizing.
But then it was bought by Amazon.
Yeah, Double Helix, I'll miss you. So
Uh,
if Capcom will do anything else with this, I doubt it.
But then again, Capcom hasn't really been doing much, to be honest.
Yeah, they haven't been doing much with anything. Poor Capcom. You used to be cool. Now you're just a shell of your former self.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, well, with their recent release, with their what was their most recent release actually?
Most recent
Actually,
Capcom game. What? I don't
don't
know.
they own?
On what?
Don't they own Platinum Games?
No. Platinum Games broke off from Capcom.
Oh yeah, never mind.
And also, I seem to remember Capcom trying to get Keiji Inafune's Mighty Number 9, but Keiji Inafune just said no.
No, he said if Capcom wanted to offer me a good amount of money to make this game, I would take it.
But the fact is that he got most of his money he got most of the money from what was it?
Kickstarter.
Yeah, so that's why he said no. That's the other reason why he said no, right?
No, he said if they didn't. He said if I'm pretty sure Keiji Inafune, if they gave him full reign and just gave him money to make the game, he would say yes. It was a hypothetical.
Ah. But like, cause I distinctly remember like Capcom was kind of desperately trying to get him to get him to design Mighty Number 9 under the Capcom logo,
No, I
but
don't remember that at all.
oh,
Mm,
oh well.
That's weird. You know what? I think their most. I don't know what their most recent game is.
I'm trying to find it now, but Wikipedia's
Yeah,
Cause
Wikipedia's not helpful.
being dumb.
the thing I can think of off the top of my head is Resident Evil 6.
Well, this came out, so
Well,
this might be it. But if you mean made by Capcom themselves and not just published by them, that might be it.
huh. Oh well.
Well, Street Fighter 4 Ultra Super Hyper Toper Street Fighter 4 will fix that.
Oh,
Whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah. So overall,
Whatever happened to Mega Man?
He died.
I thought he was just in a bar somewhere, or he's on the corner holding a sign saying, "We'll do work for E-tanks."
Mega Man Volna is stuck on the moon.
Yeah.
God damn it, I'm still bitter about that, and I forever will be.
Though the Zero series is long since over. The ZX series is the ZX series over
Might as well
with
be.
Advent?
It might as well
Because
be.
I mean,
It also ended on a cliffhanger. Fucking stop doing that.
yeah.
Just in your
I mean,
game.
like
What?
tie it up nicely.
I don't care if there's an evil mastermind behind it. Just fucking put that in the next game. I don't care.
Put an ending.
Mm,
Have an ending.
yeah.
I hate when games do that. Like, maybe we can stir up reaction for a sequel. No, you can't. Just
You have to have something to start the sequel on.
Yeah.
You don't. Just end the game. Sigma comes back because Sigma. They don't allude to it. He just comes back. It's fine. You can make a sequel. Just front load your game with lots of story.
Mm. Cause like, didn't Capcom like have a plan for like a Mega Man style MMO at one point, but then it was canceled?
That was in Korea, and that launched, and it also got canceled
Huh.
because interest.
Mm.
But to be fair, that's the world of MMOs anyway. I don't think that was Capcom's doing.
Yeah, like you don't release a game just in Korea
I don't know.
unless you know
It's an MMO. You might be able to get by with that.
Mm. I mean, with all the microtransactions that are going on.
No, it's just that
Okay,
Koreans
yeah.
love MMOs.
Point.
Point to honk.
But
Hmm.
yeah. So
Xavier, what are your overall thoughts on the game?
I liked it. It's fast paced. It's like I've said earlier, other Metroidvanias it's not as slow. It's linear, but the thing is, it lets you do whatever you want. It just says go here when you can.
Yeah.
But the there's really not much in the way of replay value. I mean, it's good if you want just
Visceral action.
it's
Yeah,
not even visceral. There's no blood.
what do you think of replay value? Because, like, a lot of people, at least what I get from games media, they consider replaying a game is playing it to completion. Like, getting all the
Well,
trophies, getting the achievements, getting all the extra hidden stuff. When I think of
well,
replay, I think of, like, as me coming back to play this game, and this game has probably the most and the fact that you can beat it as quickly as you can. Like I
Well,
said, I
yeah.
played it 5 times because I could beat it in under 3 hours.
Well, yeah. There is an achievement if you can beat the game under 3 hours, by the way. But if you're thinking about it like that, yes, yes, there is. But for me, I mean, if you, because I'm the type that likes to explore
Yeah,
that likes to that will explore any which way if I can, and I do kind of like backtracking because I do like the Metroid Salvania type games. So once you've done all that once, I really have no compulsion to do it again.
yeah,
Like maybe I might do it for the 3 hour run achievement, but other than that, like it's something that I'll pop in when I'm bored, but it's not something I won't actively return to.
yeah. I think again, I think
Mission
replay value should be
accomplished.
conductive of how easy it is to replay the game, along with the extra stuffs. If you feel like you want to play it to completion,
Oh no, you're not plugged into the PlayStation
it
Network.
doesn't matter. That it doesn't need to see my time. I'm probably like way
Like I
low in
think
the
it was
reader
two
points.
hours. Like it was on. Oh wow.
2 hours 38 minutes.
238. Wow.
And this game doesn't count cutscenes and whatnot. So
Mm.
yeah,
Well, that was Strider, everyone. Available on the Steam store for how much?
$15 everywhere.
Yeah.
It's
I should.
everywhere. Get the game. It's fun.
Yeah.
If you have a
Pick it
console,
up
you
when
can
you
get
can.
it. Unless it's an CNS, then
Mm.
what are you doing? Fucking get with the times.
It's still not a console though. I'm going to be bitter about that whenever
It's on
someone.
PC.
It's on one console and 3 PCs.
3.
The Xbox, the Xbone, and the PS4 are PCs. I'm sorry.
No, they're consoles. What are you talking about?
No, they're PCs.
They're consoles.
They're crappy
They're
PCs.
consoles.
We're gonna have this argument.
Oh dear.
Duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season. Fine.